CBS Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to the home of the Ravens. Sold out M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore, Maryland. Straight ahead, it's a clash to decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl. And it'll be a great one between the New England Patriots and the Baltimore Ravens. This one for the right to represent the AFC in Super Bowl 56 in L.A. Off we go. They go play action now. Jackson. And right away, he lost the football. But it looked like a Raven was able to get in there, and they will indeed keep the possession. Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, for a long game.
Because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it?
And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. The defense is always talking about not letting Lamar Jackson get comfortable. A good job there on his opening drive of making him uncomfortable.
And you're talking about doing it so early in the game because all week long, there's been anxiety on the defensive side of the ball. How do we keep this guy hemmed in? How do we tackle him? To get it done that early, that's got to feel great for them.
And a throw there going to be incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on third down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on third down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on fourth down. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off near the 32. Nobody ever wants the interception on the opening.
There go that man.
But when it happens in the playoffs, it feels like it's a bigger deal. What a rough start.
And how about these visitors? The defense just went right on the field and seized momentum. You know, almost like they're saying, okay, no one expects us to win this one. Let's go ahead and give them a shock early. Took the ball from the home team and put them in the hole.
Because this crowd, one of the best in the league, especially this time of year, it's going to be tough to take them out of it, but that's a heck of a start. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
Partner, this is almost an unwinnable spot for a defense. They have to come right out for a first and goal trying to stop them. But let me hold on a second. Let me take that back real quick. They can win here if they force a field goal try. Still a long ways away from that happening, but that has to be what they're thinking right now.
It's the Roethlisberger. Robert Quinn, you see how he dipped that inside shoulder, man. He doesn't give you a whole lot of surface area to work with.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on second and goal. First carry for Damian Harris, the Alabama man. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on third and goal. Now they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is third and goal. Looking to throw. Jones. And that is incomplete.
Coverage was awfully tight there on third down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up fourth down. And Folks' kick is good.
Not a touchdown, obviously, but playoffs, you're on the road. At least you put something on the board.
I would agree with that totally. You're not exactly sending a message to the opposition, but you are
Why
letting
did
them
you
know
go for that fourth down?
Now, after the field goal, Bailey will kick it away.
His mom, Tiana Hicks, she talks about finding where you're going to sleep, what you're going to eat, and now she has an opportunity, along with Najee, to give back to a homeless shelter in Richmond called The Rift. They're close all, refurbishing it, and making it nice.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as you're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
They had so much new. They brought Tom in his press conference. Visa is a network that proudly supports small business.
Don't call it small. Nothing small here. I'm not small. I'm big and strong.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Spectrum Business Internet and phone are
Now Jackson taps this forward jet sweep. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
And we get that you need
A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
Introducing Glass Office Chairman Biotrust, the free alternative.
On 3rd down, Jackson. Man open, that's Henry Ruggs. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, tight, sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you may curl it a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion. Now Jackson taps his forward jet sweep, and he'll lose yardage.
You're already in the game.
Back at the 41. The defensive coordinators love that. You got a cornerback willing to stick his nose in there, come up on run support, and stop that pop pass dead in its tracks.
And partner, one good thing about trying to defend that play, you should see it coming the whole way. You see the receiver coming in motion in your direction. Nice job eluding the blocker, making the play behind the line of scrimmage, but an even better job staying in the play before you have to try and defend it in a game.
They go play action with Jackson, rolling to his right. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir, able to turn that into a positive gain. And he will have a Ravens first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
I'm bouncing up on my screen.
Now Leonard Fournette. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. 13 yards remaining on 2nd down. And now Jackson will look to throw it. He's going to wind up and air it out.
Almost.
Incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Here's Jackson to throw. Toward the side.
That's what
Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge, and that's good enough for a first down. 3-0 after one on EA Sports. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Jackson taps this forward, jet sweep.
Missed him.
Run past the 20. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Henry Ruggs, 32 yards. And the Ravens have taken the lead here in this AFC title game. Well, like so many wide receivers, he is a threat with the ball in his hands, and he's able to do his damage here after the catch.
Yeah, and this just looked like a simple, ordinary play to start, but boy, did things change. Once he got free, it was off to the races, and once he hit high gear, there's absolutely no one who was going to stop him.
Tucker with the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No.
That was a little dry.
That's bottom shelf material.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Oh, he's got a little daylight. He's at the 30. 10, 5, and he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. So there, Charles, I mean, a situation where it didn't matter how far he had to run, he was not going to be denied, and he winds up taking this all the way to the end zone.
Harris.
And this is a play defensively where you're just looking around and saying, what was that? What just happened? You're looking at your teammates. They're looking at you. And let's face it, your defensive coordinator, he's not going to tip his cap to him. That's not how football works, but he probably should have after that run. That was absolutely sensational.
And the next-gen stats are going to show us the total distance he covered there, better than 70 yards. Extra point up and good by Folk, and the lead is now 10-7. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Did they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting back up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Working with his 2nd and 4. Out of the pistol, it's Fournette. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. Jackson now, sliding out of the pocket. First down and more for Jackson.
Ain't no getting away from Swish and Sweet. Ain't no getting away from Swish and Sweet.
Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise.
Ain't no getting away from Swish and Sweet. He gonna come away. He gonna find a way.
Here's Jackson. Over the middle, complete. It's Brown. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
From just shy of midfield, Jackson. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jonathan
Late and outside.
Jones.
Can't make that throw.
And he takes this one back
Late and outside.
into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown.
Well, it certainly looked to me like he tapped into the quarterback's thought process there. And what I'm hearing more and more when I go around the league, defenders sitting in on quarterback meetings trying to learn more about how they think so they can be in the right position to be in the right spot, as he was there to pick that one off and take it all the way back for a touchdown.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit.
We getting out here making plays. We know we're the better team.
That didn't bother you too much last time.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play too.
Buying time to his left.
Oh my God.
And this is going to be hauled in by the
That was the best decision you made all game, because I almost took Lamar fucking noggin off.
That one good for 26 and a first down.
Oh my God. He was going to kill Lamar. He literally was going to put him in the body bag.
AFC title game, second quarter action, 2 minutes to play. And a reminder, folks, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report coming up shortly. The coach with us as always as he will start to look ahead to Super Bowl 56 in L.A. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on. 2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. Jackson. He's going to get this down near the 30-yard line.
My fault, one.
The
I
Raven
ain't support
passing
you.
game getting in sync. Another first down. Out of the shotgun, it's Bell. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard. From the gun, Jackson. And he will find his man Ruggs. And
He scored.
Touchdown. Henry Ruggs with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Ravens get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Now Tucker to add the PAT. And this is up and good to make it a 17-14 game.
Ravens 14. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Just a field goal here. Great NBA
Pats
action.
at the line, ready to go. And they've got just under 50 seconds, so time enough to try to work their way downfield if they so choose. Throwing, Jones. Completion here to Claypool. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Second and 5. They'll run it here. This is James White. And he's going to have a first down, but not sure it'll matter as the clock will continue to run. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Back left and
They'll run with White. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second
Yeah, I forgot how much time I have.
Now another timeout called for by the offense, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Jones. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off down
That's only
the
just created.
And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
So you got
He was trying to
a
push it downfield, but the safety
receiver,
And
safety,
he'll
and
learn
what?
that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your
See
shoulders.
that?
Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
He's going to let this one go deep.
One, you can't get that up right there.
For the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
On this stage, conference championship game, every play is magnified, and that was a big play.
No doubt about it. One thing that has these guys a step away from a shot in the big game, their big playability. They can strike from anywhere.
Smart way tomorrow that could help you consolidate.
Tucker now for the extra point. It's up and good to make it 21-17. So we come upon halftime in the AFC title game. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. One more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. This fielded right at the goal line. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
NFLShop.com. Want more stats? Just ask Siri, who leads the league in sacks.
The Pats at the line ready to go. And they have work to do in the second half if they want to earn that berth to the Super Bowl.
And I'm pretty sure this is where their coaches at halftime were saying don't panic and then demonstrating it by not making a lot of drastic changes to the game plan. Let's just get back to doing what we've been doing all year long. That should be more than good enough.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Jones out to the flat. That's caught. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. And they'll go jet sweep to try to pick it up. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a 1st down. Well, we've seen running backs in today's NFL get involved in the passing game. Maybe it's about time more receivers like that get involved in the running game.
And that is something we are seeing more and more in this league. No question about it. That wasn't the biggest of gains, but it was enough to get them a 1st down. And it continues to test the defense. They have to think on every play about who might end up with the ball.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be forced out of bounds shy of the line of scrimmage, so that'll be credited as a sack. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Off play action. Jones. Goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Odafe Oweh in there to record the 2nd sack of his young NFL career. The Patriots send out their punter. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. Taken in at the 11. A pretty good punt, but a nice 13-yard return. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive's exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. On second down, here's Fournette. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down. Back to the ground, this time with Bell. And he stopped immediately there. Jonathan Jones there to make the stop. You don't see that a ton, do you? Or the cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
And he's got room. And Jackson going to have the first down as he will get to the ground to avoid the contact. 23 yards on the tuck and run. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Here's a give to Fournette. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. 4 yards the pickup, first down. 1 quarter remains for the right to go on to the Super Bowl. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Fournette, a first down carry. Running right through him. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. If you can keep getting gains like that, Charles, with the lead here in the fourth quarter, I mean, keep running it, right?
No doubt about it, but what the offense coordinator has to do is understand. They're going to continue to stack the line of scrimmage. What runs do you have in your arsenal that'll work against a stacked box and continue to move the ball?
A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. The Ravens on 3rd down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. Forced out to his left.
Damn, nigga took off.
Into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown.
Yeah, Bush, you gotta get on your high horse and get up out of there.
12-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens are closing in on a Super Bowl berth now as they extend their fourth quarter lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Certainly not what they wanted there, so the football by rule comes out to the 40.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They will run with White out of the shotgun. And some room to work. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Now a first down carry for Harris. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41. On 2nd and 9, Jones.
That's a pick.
Double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen. 20, 10, and he will bring this back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown. Well, dare I say it, it's kind of quid pro quo. Both defenses now with an interception return.
Damn, why did I make that throw? That was very
well done.
Game ain't over. All right.
Now to add the point after. And oh my goodness, this is nowhere close. Well to the right and no good. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And their dream of a Super Bowl berth so close 3 quarters ago, but obviously starting to slip away if it hasn't already. They need points here. Jones has just thrown his 3rd interception. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And he'll bring this back.
Jones hold it.
Six and a Raven touchdown.
Matt Jones hold it on this one.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
Tucker with the extra point, and the lead is now 24. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Pats at the line ready to go. And that last pick six may have been the backbreaker as they now face a 3-score deficit in the 4th quarter. They need points quickly. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And incomplete on the deep ball.
This defense was definitely
There
allergic
should have
to
been
the
interference.
ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Jones. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. Maybe a frustration penalty there because he's picked them apart.
They've tried their best to get to him and haven't done it successfully. The penalty is a result of that hit there.
Running out of the gun with White. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Off the play fake. Jones. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Now Jones on 1st down. He's got it to James White. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Meanwhile, Jones' throw into the hands of Henry here. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
This game just keeps evolving and changing, doesn't it? You got a tight end who can move around a lot, not necessarily using a big body on him. Sometimes you take a corner, a better cover guy, and put him on him and try and take him out of the game as we've seen in this one.
You're exactly right. They've taken him out of the game. That was just his first catch. Big reason they're losing right now. Now a pass here caught by Hunter Henry and out of bounds right around the 20. Second catch of this AFC title game, but he's got a first down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Right side, Claypool's got it. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Throwing again on second down. Jones. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. New England on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Back to throw again. Touchdown, Patriots. Chase Claypool, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Patriots make some inroads here on that deficit. An option handoff given to Harris. And he will get into the end zone to cut the lead a little bit further. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance to get this one back.
Yeah, we got to have to start letting busting the lead.
Recovered by the hands team for the
I think it's for real.
The onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete.
Yeah, safety.
Well, let's see who this is on.
I'll abuse that shit. You. No, man, I just looked at your roster.
Can't be more than a yard downfield when a pass is thrown, and they might have been able to call that on a couple of guys there.
Nah, I was really just making bad reads. I really just throwing anything up. So me. Put this game on Mac Jones.
And he'll get this down only to about the 46.
Pushing.
Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got a third down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. Being chased out left. He's going to takes this one down just shy of the 20. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
And Brandon, this is the time of the game when Jackson could really take over. He's got the defense's legs a little bit tired. He's got them on the run.
Yeah, this defense looks gassed, and you're exactly right. Second half with the lead, this is when Lamar Jackson seems to thrive. Flush to his right. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain.
And it brings up second down.
Well, he strung it out as far as he could, and I like the fact that he kept his eyes down.
They outrunning the damn contain.
And room, but I'll take that over forcing it
downfield
and possibly intercepted.
Here's 2nd and 10. Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
There's a reason the number 4 was flashing through my mind when he let that one go. 3 touchdowns already in his back pocket. The deep ball's been a great weapon for him in this one. Unfortunately, empty on that attempt.
Steps away to his left.
Oh my God, this nigga keep fucking running.
Before going out. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards.
That's all.
First down. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal.
Watt the only nigga that passed with that nigga.
A nice display of power, but it only takes him to the 7. He's dropped
Nah, like Watt don't run with Lamar unless it's like a last minute resort. Watt will dime that bitch up with Lamar.
Throwing is Jackson.
Nah, you running too. That's what I'm telling you. You and Watt play different. So not probably used to how Watt play with Lamar.
Nah, this nigga just keep outrunning the damn DNs.
Oh yeah, Lamar
He just outrunning the DNs. They outrunning the DNs and taking off. And then not too many picks.
3rd and goal.
It's part of the game.
Play action.
And man,
you got the offense. I got the defense.
Touchdown, Baltimore. Henry Ruggs saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game.
I want to say, it's math fast, huh?
It pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead.
Yeah, you got the offense. I got the defense. I got a defense. I got a defense for his ass.
No, it was cool. Yeah, just put too many picks. Unfortunately, I think what's going on.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Damn, 48 to 25. Damn.
The Pats at the line ready to go. And their backs really against the wall now. They knew how tough this would be on the road, AFC title game, and they have gotten all they could handle and then some. They start the drive with White. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 48 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Jones. Flushed out right. It's brought in by Harris. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. It's another 1st down as this time they get an even 20.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there, it's going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Damn. Now we got to see if Buck can actually play with other quarterbacks.
And he gets it down a yard.
Well, he got to have Lamar every time.
Before he's out of bounds. 7 yards the pick up there.
When you call a wide receiver screen, no matter how many blockers you get in front of the guy that catches the ball, there's still an aspect of the guy catching it, turning into a runner, breaking tackles and creating his own yardage, and he just did on that play.
Nah, I know how to stop. Nah, I know how to stop.
All right. All right. All right.
To throw again on 2nd down.
Yeah, I know how to stop him. Everybody know how to stop him. You got to play on him. Key on him.
It'll be a pickup of 4. Good enough to earn him yet another 1st down. They said beginning of the year, they set a lofty goal, Charles, of getting to the Super Bowl. They fell 1 step short of that.
Oh, and that's going to hurt for a long time. That's going to be a big one for the offseason. Their goal now has to be not to wallow in it, but to use it as fuel for next year. Better off-season conditioning, great OTAs and minicamp. You know as well as I do, they'll have T-shirts in their locker.
That nigga say he gonna beat you like you stole something.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Next time I play, he gonna beat the fuck out of you. I hope you know, like, I ain't gonna bullshit at one bit.
Yeah, the boy.
But it's cool. I'm not gonna really gonna beat the fuck out of you.
Hey man, y'all gotta lock in no Buck. Buck taking names.
Yeah.